I like these things.
Okay, we're here with Andy Powers of Taylor Guitars. Andy is the CEO of Taylor, but also he's the designer who redesigned most of the Taylor collection. So we're really pleased to be here with you, Andy.
It's a pleasure.
And we heard you playing on this wonderful guitar, but what is it?
So this is an example of our new gold label, 814. This particular one is Hawaiian koa on the back and sides, and a roasted Sitka spruce top. But really what this is for us is the beginning of an entirely new collection of guitars. Mm-hmm. And if you think about the kind of modern acoustic guitars that Taylor Guitars is known for, you look at something like the Builder's Edition 814. It's like the quintessential ultra high fidelity modern acoustic guitar, which I love. I love those guitars. I love the way they work, they play, they sound so good. And at the same time, there are all kinds of other interesting flavors to make. And so I wanted to create this guitar as something of a counterpoint to those ultra modern guitars, where we're taking some of the sonic print, the imprint of previous generations of acoustic guitars, and put that into a modern instrument where, yeah, it remains balanced, it remains easily playable, the intonation is great, but the sound that you hear out of the guitar is very much something that you would hear from past generations of acoustic guitars. It's a very warm, broad kind of character.
When I was 16, my biggest dream was a V8 screaming, burning gasoline, flying down back roads from flashing lights. The first taste of feeling there was more to life. Turned 21 out in Hollywood, had a little more fun than I probably
Such an interesting departure for us that I want to take even all the cosmetic pieces. I want to put those together in a way that's cohesive with the sound that I'm hearing. So I'll redraw the logo on the peg head, the headstock, all the identifying marks of the guitar. This is a guitar with an old soul. It's a totally different character than what the kinds of guitars that we're known for building.
Now this is the 800 series.
Yes.
Will this tonality be available across the line?
Not necessarily, because when I build an instrument, it's going to have all of the parts that go along with that all have to get built with intention. So you can't necessarily pull out one little ingredient or one piece and say, well, this one will always do that. That's how you get that sound. You go, no, this is a combination of this new neck design. That's a very interesting advancement for Taylor. This new body shape. It's a whole new perimeter body shape. New revision to the V-class bracing architecture to create this kind of low-end warmth and response. And so this is going to live alone for quite some time as a unique piece in what we call the Gold Label collection.
Right.
So eventually it'll be a few different guitars. Right now we're building a Honduran rosewood and spruce top version, as well as this Hawaiian koa and spruce version.
This is the one with the koa back and sides and a natural top. Also in the Gold Label series. This is a little bit more traditional, natural top, rosewood back and sides. This is Honduran rosewood, back and sides, but look at this. This is amazing, right? And it's got a beautiful sunburst top as well. Also in the Gold Label, so with the sound that you just heard from Andy Powers. Great stuff. What's different in the neck design?
Okay, so this was something that I've been working on actually for a couple of years now. If you think about the history of Taylor Guitars and the way that we've approached building an instrument, the first 25 years of Taylor's history, we attached the heel to the body with some hardware and glued a fretboard on. A good way to service the guitar, to build the guitar. It was an advancement over the way it had been done. For the next 25 years, we built what we think of as the Taylor neck, which has where the neck is only attached up with hardware to the body and is adjustable with very precisely machined spacers. Now that's a great way to build a guitar. This one is something that goes even a step further, where it now has a long tenon on the heel. So it ends up creating a sound that's similar to a traditional mortise and tenon or dovetail style neck, but it is a fully adjustable neck angle where the string height, the action, is actually adjustable just with the turn of a screw.
So that's an improvement over the shimming over
right, because now if you wanted to say change the action, change the height of the strings,
Yeah.
you could do it faster than you can retune the guitar.
All right.
You-
Is that an innovation that will be on more Taylor guitars, or is it also exclusively?
At some point I could see using it, but right now we're introducing it on these guitars, and it'll stay here for quite some time because it is I will admit it's not the easiest design to make, and so we can only build so many that way.
Okay, yeah.
We'll start it in the right spot at the right time. But yeah, I like developing something like that and being able to incorporate it as an ingredient in a guitar. Well, yes, it's right for here, right for now. Maybe there are ways that we could adapt it. We'll see where it takes us.
When will these be available?
We are building these now.
Okay.
So you'll start to see them come out into the guitar playing world pretty quickly here. We've been building them, but every time we get one made, some musician comes by and wants to take it.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's a good sign.
Seems to be the way it goes, right?
Yeah. Well, this is an exciting new guitar from Taylor, and we'll be very pleased to have it in our store, Andy.
Well, thank you. It's a
Okay.
real pleasure.
Thank you for your time.
You bet.
Appreciate it.